Any successful information security professional will tell you that they reached where they are today by standing on the shoulders of their mentors. People with growth mindset are always on the lookout to identify and build connections with new potential mentors who can open their perspectives to new paradigms. But for someone who hasn't done this before, to approach someone unknown for mentorship and guidance could be nerve wracking. Today, I will help you find your next mentor, how to approach them, and how you should engage to make the best use of this mentorship relationship. I will share lessons which I have learned in my 20 plus years of security career on both asking for mentorship and being mentee to others. Hi, my name is Reet Kaur. Welcome to Sekaurity, where we will together explore information security concepts using simple ways that anyone can understand. Today, I will help you navigate the mentorship process, which is one of the most strategic keys for long-term professional success in information security and actually in any other field. Information security is fast-paced and always evolving, and therefore we rely on our mentors for advice and guidance on a regular basis. These mentors could be your co-workers, managers, or someone that you haven't even met yet. Successful mentoring relationships go through 5 phases: preparation, connection, alignment, growth, and closure. These sequential phases build on each other and vary in length. I will use this framework to explain the process of mentorship further. Number 1, preparation. Like any relationship, mentorship for most people happens organically, where you already know someone or you work with them already, because then it becomes much easier and often fruitful. However, if you are starting new or coming from a different field into information security, you may not have direct access to someone already working in this field. The first question you should ask yourself before getting a mentor is, why do you want a mentor? Is it because you are trying to get a certain job or gain a particular skill set, or get expert advice in areas you have never worked on before, or get guidance on how to achieve your career goals? Firstly, figure out the why and write it down. Lay out the key objectives you want to accomplish from this relationship. This is important because sometimes people just send messages for mentorship where they have no clue about the why and what they are trying to accomplish. Making a list of what you want to accomplish will shed light on what kind of mentor you will need to achieve these goals. Some of the things which I look for while searching for a mentor for myself are: do they have experience in the area which I want to grow in? Do they have similar or relevant background? Have they faced relatable challenges? And are they from a similar vertical, and how credible they are? And most importantly, are they friendly, and will this be fun for both of us? Number 2 is connection. Once you have clarity on objectives you are looking to achieve, you now have to find mentors who can help you. If you're associated with non-profit security organizations like WISIS, ISACA, and others, you can find a lot of folks that are willing to help you and mentor you in that space. So I definitely recommend volunteering and getting involved. Another great place to look for mentors is LinkedIn. When I was starting my own CISO journey, I did my own evaluation and created objectives and the gaps that I wanted to fill. I then looked up LinkedIn profiles of other CISOs who had those skills and experience I was looking to gain. While looking at their profile, I also looked at the groups that they were part of, and I joined a few of them. Other sites and avenues like Meetup, Twitter, virtual conferences, and B-sites are also good resources to find security groups and communities to network and find potential mentors. If you want women mentors, then you can join groups like WISIS, Infosec Girls, or Executive Women Forum and find and connect with great mentors there. Eventually, you will reach out to your potential mentor and request to seek mentorship. Just make sure that in your ask you are very specific and very clear about your goals, objectives, and how that person can help. They may say yes or no, but at least you put in the effort and did the work. Don't take a no personally, as people are busy and stretched thin to maintain work life balance, especially in these COVID times. If you receive a no, humbly ask if the timing is not right and if you can reach them at a later date when they are available. Stay connected with their secretary if they have one to check if their calendar opens up. Let me share a story. There was this one time when I reached out to someone for mentorship, but he was specifically looking to mentor only newly formed women board members. And since at the time I didn't meet the criteria, he initially denied my request. And I was truly respectful of that. But later, he reached out to me after a few weeks when his calendar opened up, and I'm truly grateful for that opportunity he gave me. Also, in this globalized economy, the geolocation of a mentor should not be a barrier for you. One of my mentors lives in another continent, but they were the perfect mentor for me as they exactly had all the qualities I was looking for in a mentor. But keep in mind that you will have to adjust your mentorship meetings to their time zone. Number 3, alignment. When you reach out and they agree to mentor you, thank them and formally introduce yourself by sharing your background information, your learning and developmental goals, your personal expectations from this relationship, what you need from them, and the desired outcomes of this engagement. You also need to discuss about the time which works for both of you. To help a mentor help you, I strongly suggest taking a Strengths Finder test and share results with your mentor. This can truly help them know your strengths and gaps or your blind spots so that it can help them guide you on how to achieve your career goals. Once your mentor has more information about you and your needs, they will be better prepared for this engagement, and that's a good time to set up an agenda and schedule that first meeting. Number 4, growth. For all ongoing meetings, mentees should make sure to have a shared meeting agenda with their mentor. Remember that you initiated this relationship, and therefore it is your responsibility as a mentee to drive and manage this relationship. Another key point is to focus on active listening. Your mentor will provide you with a lot of suggestions and homework. If you don't listen or take meeting notes or not work on advice they are giving you, they may feel that they are wasting their time and eventually they might just stop showing up. Make sure to focus, turn off your phone and any other distraction, and through your attentiveness, convey it to them that you value their time and knowledge. When I mentor, I typically use SMART goals with my mentees, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. I like them to tell me how much time they are committing to the goals and homework I give to them. I ask them to maintain a journal to stay focused and to monitor progress and capture follow-up items. Larger goals are broken down into milestones which allow us to monitor progress and define successful criteria better. That being said, we are all human and our work life changes all the time. So I always try to remain flexible and not make mentorship another work project for them, but make it fun for both of us. Some strategies that have worked for me in maintaining a healthy relationship with my mentors are: I manage and coordinate regular check-ins with them. Before meeting, I get ready with questions and ready to provide them with progress updates I want to share with them. I also actively listen to their feedback or any constructive criticism they give me and evaluate goals based on the homework they give me as well. And I also track deadlines throughout the process. And again, most importantly, have fun and celebrate each small success by meeting them over coffee or lunch. Number 5 is closure. At some point in this relationship, After you have worked together on all your weaknesses through mentors' help, you will start to get diminishing returns. That is, when that list of items in your agenda start to shorten up and the value from those meetings are getting reduced. When that time comes, it's okay to speak up and let the other person know that now the relationship has turned more into friendship and moved away from mentorship. This happens in all relationships in life as well. Some start as friends and then become mentors, while others start as mentors and end up as friends. This communication is key so that both parties can relax, forget about agenda, and just enjoy each other's company and still be there for each other in the time of need. As a bonus for this presentation, I want to leave you with some quick do's and don'ts for your mentorship relationship. First, don't just reach out and bombard someone with your questions. Instead, prepare yourself by asking questions, set goals, build agenda, and reach out with warm introduction with a request for mentorship meetings. Number 2, don't treat this as take-take relationship. Don't act greedy for their time, knowledge, and resources. Everyone is busy. Respect that they are carving time out of their personal time to mentor you. Mentorship is a two-way street. Think about ways in which you can help your mentor who is giving their time to you. Offer assistance by building their presentation slides or doing some other research task for them, or by sharing your learnings with them. Number 3, don't take every advice literally. What worked for them may not work for you. For example, maybe cloud and data science were not as popular areas when they were building their careers. Take their advice and run it through your circumstances and evaluate. They can give you direction, but at the end of the day, it is your journey and it will not be a replica of theirs. Number 4, don't go into meetings unprepared. Instead, set agenda and share it with them at least a day before meeting so that they are prepared with the challenges and questions you are going to ask and are ready to provide guidance to you. Number 5, don't rely on just one mentor. That sounds more like a therapist anyways. Have multiple mentors. Pose them with a lot of questions and see which answer applies best to you. Number 6, don't stick to mentors who are not adding value. That is very important. Practice radical candor and tell them that relationship is not fruitful anymore so that you don't waste their time and yours. They will appreciate it too. Stay friends but move on. Number 7, don't judge mentors by their age. For example, if you're looking for a mentor for latest technology like IoT or mobile, it is quite possible they might be younger than you. If you follow the mentorship framework of preparation, connection, alignment, growth, and closure, which I shared with you today, and some of the do's and don'ts, I am sure your mentorship sessions will go very smoothly. If I missed something, please let me know in comments below. Share techniques and best practices that you follow over here so that other viewers can learn from your comments as well. If you need mentorship or want to get in touch with me, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on LinkedIn or on my Twitter handle shared below. Hope this video helped you out. See you next time. Till then, keep on learning and sharing.